From the creators of 40 Days of Past Lives and Karma and 40 Days of Self-Love comes the class you've been waiting for, an introduction to Step Astrology. That's right, I'm sharing some of my inside secrets on how to read a chart according to Step Astrology and help you interpret the stars, whether it's for yourself or for clients. Keep a lookout for us coming soon. Serious Joy Academy and Introduction to Step Astrology will go live in the Taurus season. This Zodiac weather is from Saturday, May 24th to Friday, May 30th, 2025. Your Zodiac weather is sponsored by Higher Frequencies. You can receive galactic wisdom for an earthly life as founder Wendy Kennedy, a prominent channel of the Palladians, downloads courses, energy updates, and more to help you create the foundation for a life filled with greater health, abundance, love, and joy. Learn more at higherfrequencies.net. As we roll into the first week of the Gemini season, which covers Step 3 Gemini to Step 9 Gemini, we live out the title track of the month, which is Initiating the New. That is, the new way of seeing things is what we always knew. As we roll into the weekend, our first process is to believe and have a breakthrough in how we think about ourselves. On Saturday, it's sunny and windy. Step 3 means that Jupiter rules the day. You are now moving forward to expand your beliefs about yourself. The root intention affirmation is, I think I'm convinced. The title of the day is, Feeling Things Moving into Motion. The moon, representing your emotions, begins in the high degrees of Aries, where you're feeling the strength of your new character. The moon then shifts into Taurus, where you feel your self-worth and deserving of the change. Be sure to protect your belief in yourself as the sun trines Pluto, apexing around lunchtime. Then around dinner time, expect your mind to be blown as Mercury conjoins Uranus at Step 27 Taurus. Then, just before midnight Eastern Time, Saturn ingresses into Aries for the first time in 30 years. On Sunday, it's sunny and surreal. Step 4 indicates Uranus rules the day. Your heart and mind may go through a roller coaster of breakdown and breakthrough, most likely inspired the prior evening when Mercury conjoined Uranus. The root intention affirmation is, I think in quantum terms. The title of the day is, Timeline Jumping. Coordinates are what I belong thinking of myself. The moon in Taurus prescribes that feelings are focused on self-worth and potential earnings. Then around bedtime, Mercury does a double. Mercury ingresses into Gemini, and then Mercury sextiles to Saturn. Mercury connecting to Saturn is the first aspect since Saturn went to Aries 24 hours ago, which unites your mind and self-leadership on one topic, taking command of who you are. Taking a sneak peek at the upcoming week, you come to a grandmaster idea of who you are and who you are not. Opening up to a new way of thinking about yourself, you accept and intuit the right approach, commit to that approach, and put it into motion by Friday. On Monday, it's sunny and twinkling. Step 5 Gemini means that this is a grandmaster day. You come to an epiphany on how to think about yourself. The root intention affirmation is, I think as a grandmaster. The title of the day is, I like the new. The moon begins in Taurus and crosses Uranus, emotionally endorsing what your abundance potential may be. Then the moon shifts into Gemini, feeling through these new thoughts about yourself. Later in the day, Mercury will sextile Neptune, connecting your spiritual intentions of who you want to become with how you think about yourself and your new personal mindset. Just before midnight, the universe seals it all with a magic bow. The new moon in Gemini at Step 6, accepting and receiving all the changes in how you think about yourself. On Tuesday, it's sunny and fresh. Step 6 is the ruler of the day, which means Venus rules the day. You're accepting and receiving the new moon intention to allow this new approach to thinking of yourself come to full fruition. The moon continues in Gemini all day, where thoughts and feelings come into assembly. The root intention affirmation is, I think openly. The title is, Launching the New Thoughtware. After lunch, Mercury will trine Pluto, assuming that. And after lunch, Mercury will trine Pluto, affirming that you protect your belief in yourself and coordinate it with all your thinking. On Wednesday, Hump Day, it's sunny and compelling. Step 7 indicates that Neptune rules the day, bringing thoughts and spirituality together. bringing with it an opportunity to daydream or connect to other spiritual dimensions. The moon begins in the high degrees of Gemini, setting your intentions for your attitude going forward, but then shifts into Cancer, putting emotional focus on your feelings about yourself. The root intention affirmation is, I think inspiringly, and the title of the day is, Updating the Galactic Mother. On Thursday, it's sunny and scanning. Step 8 tells us that Saturn in Aries rules the day, the first time Saturn has ruled since moving into Aries. You're ready to make commitments now, commitments to how you will approach yourself in your mind for the next year or so. The moon continues in Cancer, so you emotionally will process your feelings about these changes. The root intention affirmation is, I think confidently. And the title of the day is, Choosing My Thoughtware Settings. And then on Friday, it's sunny and enveloped. Step 9 tells us that Mars rules the day. It's time to get up and go and act on those thoughts. The moon and your feelings begin in the high degrees of Cancer, answering questions you may have about emotional security. Then the moon will shift into Leo, focusing your feelings on self-love. The energetic theme of the day is actually referenced from a 12:12 a.m. conjunction between Mercury and the Sun in Gemini, which we call a cazimi. Therefore, the entire theme of the day will involve the mind and heart coming together on the same page. The root intention affirmation is, I think with focus, and the title of the day is, A New Level of Clarity. And don't forget, tonight on May 23rd, we have a new episode of Astral Mingle. We're bringing on board the entire Serious Joy family. Share anecdotes and stories backstage of Unite the Light. Tune in at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, as I interview our amazing team of light at Serious Joy. Krista Marie Miller, a channel for Mary Magdalene. Jenny D, our head of operations for Ad Intuitive. Robbie Hunt, our lead astrologer. Our millennial astrology correspondent, Daike Okamoto. The principal and astrologer of Serious Joy Academy, Gwen English. And our very own moon goddess, sound healer, and host of Moon Wisdom, Kristen Ryder. It's a live, fun-packed evening you don't want to miss.